Hi YouTube, Coinpicker here. Here are my thrift store finds for the past week. Found a bag at the thrift store full of these Las Vegas gaming tokens and chips. Really cool. Looks like someone built up a little collection on their vacation to Las Vegas. So first of all, we have these two slot machine tokens. You can see here. One is from Caesar's Palace. Pretty cool. $1 gaming token. These days, slot machines use electronics and on a ticketing system, but back in the day, they actually used these metal tokens. And prior to that, it would be actual silver dollars. And then you have one from Monte Carlo Resort and Casino, 1996. Pretty cool. And then we have these casino tokens, I guess more like chips. And the back side is exactly the same. So we have one here from Aladdin Casino, $1. Has Pegasus right there in the center. And next we have one from Ballys. Is it Ballys? Oh, Paris, Las Vegas. That's pretty cool. And then next we have Bellagio. They have a really cool fountain show, light and fountain show at nighttime. And they say very good buffet. Actually, I went to their buffet like years ago because I heard so much about it. And yeah, you cannot eat your money's worth. I mean, it's very expensive, but you gotta at least try it once. And this one I never heard of, Binions. Oops. And this one, Excalibur. Went to that one and they have like this really cool Knights on Horses show. And it comes with like a chicken dinner and no utensils, just use your hands. So like eating back in the olden days during, I guess, the Middle Ages. Really cool. This one is from Luxor, like Egyptian style. Like that one. This one is Mandalay Bay. Pretty cool. And then we have one from the MGM Grand Hotel Casino. Stayed in that place before. Really nice. Nice hotel. And next we have one from the Mirage. This is the thing, like when people go to Vegas, they sort of check out the hotels. They're all like themed hotels. So even if you're not staying at one of them, you just sort of pop in and out and check out their casino and their restaurants. Pretty fun. New York, New York. That one, they have a roller coaster right on the top of the hotel. New York themed, of course. And they have a really cool arcade inside. Coinpicker Jr. and Silly Coinpicker loved it there. Really fun for kids. And also Excalibur, I remember there was an arcade inside as well. And this one I never heard of. Orleans, like New Orleans, year 2000. Has a alligator or crocodile on it. This one, the Venetian, very pretty. And Treasure Island, that's a fun hotel. And also came with these trade tokens from Alberta Canada, from the West Edmonton Mall. So we have 1, 2, 3 of them. And I will show you the backside. It's supposed to be like the biggest mall in Canada. Fantasyland, expect the unexpected souvenir medallion. Cool. And then we have this one, Bighorn Sheep, 1989, Banff, Lake Louise. That's also, let me see, in Alberta, I believe. Tourist attraction, very beautiful setting. And the back side, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, RCMP. And then it's French on this side, GRC. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this was someone's collection, I suppose. And I only got it for $2.99 at the Salian. Very cheap indeed. I mean, even at face value, you know, what do we have here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 bucks. These, they have no denomination. So 15 bucks US. But can you imagine? I mean, some of these hotels are like a block apart from each other, maybe even 2 blocks. So if someone went around hotel hopping, I guess they gambled a bit, but imagine if, they go to the cashiers and go, excuse me, I'd like to buy 1 token for $1. So yeah, they just collected all these. Maybe not all at one time. Could have been over a couple vacations, but pretty cool. Also found this at the thrift store from the Salian for $1.99. It was in the display case. I'll just stand it up right here. Actually, I have a few of these already, but this is from West Africa, from the Ashanti tribe in Ghana. And they're called, I believe they're called Akan gold weights. Their country, the main, I guess, commodity over the centuries was gold dust. So basically mining for gold. And they had all sorts of funky, weird shaped little weights to weigh the gold dust, when you're using it to spend, purchase things, trade for things. And there's some really old ones that are geometric and little squares with some designs on it, all made of brass. Those are a couple hundred years old. And I think some other ones are like shaped as animals, like very stylized, like crocodiles, turtles, whatever, animals they have, in that region. And these ones, I think they were made later on, these, human type ones, basically to trade or sell to tourists. So I'm figuring maybe from the 1930s onwards. But it's really cool to have, especially it was only $2. So I think this would probably sell in an antique store for, like $10. let's say $10 to $15. It's pretty cool. They said they use the lost wax method to cast these little weights. All right, put it right there. I have some other things. Last two things, they're not thrift store finds, but they were eBay purchases. I've always wanted to pick up these, so I finally found them for a reasonable price. So for those silver stackers out there, you'll love this. They are these little one tael, that's tael as in T-A-E-L, which is like a Asian ounce weight. Usually the tail weighs about 36.5 or 37.5 grams, but this one's a little bit on the heavy side. It's about 39 grams, both of them, and they're 999 silver. And I think some people call them silver buttons because of the shape, but they're these little round ingots, really cool. And they were produced by the Lee Chong jewelry shop. They were also, I believe, bullion sellers as well. And I believe they went out of business during the 80s, but apparently these ingots are from, I believe, the 60s or 70s. But even if they are recasts, I mean, it's pretty cool. You could tell they were actually stamped with a dye, because it has that sort of the sheen, like, you know, like on a coin. What do you call it, luster? But I wouldn't mind if these toned up a bit. Then I've seen some that were toned and they were really cool colors, like rainbow colors. Nothing on the back. But I end up paying with shipping. Actually, I got it from Hong Kong off of eBay. So I believe I paid a little bit over double spot, including shipping. So for us, Canadian dollars, it's about like, I don't know, $25 silver. I paid with shipping of roughly about $50 each, maybe, I don't know, $58 each, which is not too bad. But yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool. But these are my finds for the week. I hope you enjoyed this video. And also, if you look down in my comments, if you guys want to send me some mail, like whatever you want, I will post it on my next video. So yeah, my email address, well, not my email address, what am I saying? My P.O. box is down there in the comments section, or I guess the video description. Yeah, send something. You know, it could be a letter, postcard, what have you, and we'll have some fun, make a video out of it. But there you go. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Coinpicker out.